What is it? What do you see? Is it something awesome? What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Brook, and I'm joined again with Why? And we're gonna do another episode of Shredded Potatoes, episode number 15. Today we're gonna ask some questions. We got this super cool book that we found at Books Million. Let's just get to know our minds a little better. 3,000 questions, so it's totally random. We're just pick a number. What if we do pick a number? 666.
What is one thing you do consider practical?
Oh god, I got like a whole list. That is my life.
Time management in video games, because my friends don't know them. They do not manage their time on the video games.
Time management in video games.
Inside of video games. In real life, I don't know them enough. In real life.
You don't know time management enough in real life?
Well, I don't see them do anything in real life, okay? I only play video games with them.
Them? Oh, your friends. You're just judging your friends.
Yes.
The practical thing is time management in video games, not your friends.
No, it's something I do find practical because none of my friends do it. I'm the only one who does it, and it makes everything go way faster when I do it. None of them do it, so it makes it really impractical. I find it practical.
Like I said, like everything. What do you mean? Like washing your dish when you're done using it. 666 should have been like...
How do you handle a betrayal?
Or have you ever exorcised a demon?
Well, that's... Everybody would say no to that, mostly.
No.
The amount of people who would first find this book also be somebody who has done whatever you just said, and then also turned to 666 is very, very slim. I feel like
it could have happened. Either way, there's definitely people who could have answered that question with a yes. Okay.
What do you believe is the deadliest sin?
See, why couldn't that one be under 666? Anyway, you know what? We need to look up what the deadly sins are.
Gluttony?
So we know for sure.
Lust?
Vanity.
Vain.
Bible info. Lust, gluttony, greed. Sloth, which is laziness. Wrath, which is anger. Envy, which is wanting something that somebody else has. Pride. That's a tightrope. Oh, why is number 8 on there? Browse additional article contents. Like, why is that number 8 on the list?
Why did they make that number 8?
Okay, so lust, gluttony, greed, sloth, wrath, envy, pride. So which one of those
Wrath,
do you think is
lust,
the
or
worst one?
greed? That's what I would knock it down to. I
would say wrath, because when people get angry, they become irrational in so many ways.
Yes.
People emotionally eat. They can be angry and off about something, can't do anything about it. Fine, I'm just gonna go eat. I don't give a you know? Like that.
And then you have two sins on your hands.
Yeah, you can get lustful because you're off about your spouse or your significant other going and doing whatever or something, and so then you were like, fine, I'm gonna do it too. You know, there's all kinds of, like, wrath I think is the worst one because it can encompass all of those things. Do you agree that wrath would be the worst one?
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. Anger is like the worst emotion ever, and people need to just stop it.
I've been watching a lot of Rage compilations, and I'm crying on the inside because they've got these nice gaming keyboards and these nice monitors, and they're just angry, and they're throwing, I don't have that stuff. Come on, man, why are you doing that?
It's not cool. Stop being angry.
Though. It's funny.
It
Continue
can be,
doing it
but
if you want to, because I find it funny.
I'm disturbed by it because I know that those people lose control in other areas of their life for insignificant things. Most people who get angry over something that means nothing, or they make it into something that it actually isn't.
But in just like this specific scenario alone, somebody getting mad at like a cartoon in a video game. Who?
Final question. Final question. What is it? What do you see? Is it something awesome?
No.
Piece of tape?
No, on the inside of the window, on the top right window, on the entertainment door.
Tape.
Come over here.
Scotch tape.
Look, there's a little buggy on the inside.
There's a bug?
Look.
Oh, I thought that was a shine. What in the world? What are you doing in there, man? Open it.
Oh, you crushed him in the door.
I don't think so.
Yeah, he ran right into the crease and then you crushed him.
I can't see. Can you see?
Just continue to...
Is he in there?
I don't know. Maybe he did escape.
I thought he ran out.
Well, good job, man.
Well, I wanted to get him out so the cats can catch him. Okay. Whew. That was exciting.
The question... Oh, yeah, I remember the question.
Ah!
Oh, I thought that. hate you.
It's just some pin.
Who makes you laugh without even trying?
Who
What?
makes you laugh without even trying? Who makes me laugh without even trying? God, I don't know. Probably somebody watch on YouTube. Ethan. But he's always being silly. But that's like his personality. He just always is silly. I would say that. Crank gameplays. That's what I think my answer has to be. I'm just always laughing at him. He's so stupid. But when he starts going off on a tangent of some sort, it's just like...
Where are we now? Like, what reality is this?
What about you? Who makes you laugh without even trying?
Aiden. Because his tone and the stuff he says is just random crap and it's just funny.
He has no emotion in his voice most of the time when he talks.
Probably because of his siblings. He lives with his siblings. We'll just be playing, you know, he's trying, so like anything gets him off is annoying. And one of his siblings will come up and he's like, Jesus Christ.
Let's do one more question. This one, final question. Really, final question.
If technology allowed, would you rather live under the ocean or high above the clouds?
If I could be a mermaid, I'd live in the ocean.
That's not the question.
Well, you would just be living in bubbles under the sea. That wouldn't be as fun. Then it'd be dark all the time. You would see fish a lot, but you'd be so limited to the bubbles because if you're not a mermaid, you can't swim and breathe underwater. Oh my God. If the technology made me a mermaid...
I disagree. I would live in the ocean because it's always dark. Love that. It's so cozy. It's like everything around you is just like, it's compact. You know, you're just chilling in there. I would assume you're in a Subnautica base because that's what I think of when you live in the ocean. Subnautica. It would just be really nice, and there's actually life in the ocean. There's not really stuff above the clouds that lives besides you and like airplanes. But I think that you can go out and you can scavenge in the shallows. Not the shallows, but like you can get like food. You can go hunt fish, take it back to your sick base. And
yeah, I would have to pick that, but
reefs are pretty.
Both situations.
Plants are cool. There's like it's like lava if you go down deep enough.
Well, in both situations, there's not enough freedom because we're made for top level. We can go anywhere.
The surface.
So, maybe if we get some X-Men type technology where we genetically alter our DNA and become mermaid, then that
become a mermaid.
Yeah. Alright, that was, what was it? 3,000 questions about me. That was...
Episode 15.
Frick, I didn't write down the questions.
Oh.
What? I don't know which one we should call it. That was answering questions.
What is the deadliest sin? This was questions about me. This is part 1 in a series of probably like 500 or 3,000. Probably makes more sense.
No, because we answered more than one.
1,500, 2 questions a video.
This video has a title. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, that's it.
Hit like, hit subscribe, put that bell on.
If you like it, be sure to like it.
Share it with your friends. And your family, and your colleagues, and your children, and your pets.
Don't do it with some of those though. I don't think your colleagues are gonna care. They might think lower of you, unless they're also nerds.
They probably have issues with wrath then.
I think they have rats. I was like, doesn't everybody?
No. No, everybody doesn't have issues with wrath.
Yeah, guys, I just got like...
You have never encountered a rat in your life.
I got Little Stuart 1, 2, and 3 down there in my basement just chilling. It sucks that I have the bubonic plague, but you know, I like rats, so it's fine.
My dad had a pet rat. I told you about that.
Well, yeah, a pet rat, but if I had rats in my house, I wouldn't like him.
They're usually mice. Unless you live like in the city, I guess. Field mice. Anyway, that has nothing to do with the ending.
Even if you have a pet rat, you can have problems with. We have problems with our pet cat.